I know you're very passionate about TikTok, but how do you talk to, your more corporate clients potentially around being on TikTok, why it's important, what markets are on there?
Yeah, it's a good question. I don't think every business actually needs to be on TikTok. If your audience is on TikTok, then sure. But if they're not, then you don't need to be on there. So sometimes we'll have B2B businesses that'll come to us that are more corporate, and they'll say, oh, we really need to be on TikTok. And I'm like, well, you actually don't. You probably just need to be on LinkedIn or whatever it is. So don't feel like as a business or as a brand, you have to be on TikTok. You don't. If your audience is there, then you do. And then it just comes back to your strategy. So if you are a corporate client that can't be as nutty as we are on our TikTok, you've got to sit down and say, well, how does our brand want to show up on TikTok in a way that's authentic to us? It's going to help us achieve our business goals, but that's also going to be appealing to our customers. So you've got to sit down and think of a strategy specifically for TikTok, because TikTok's so different to any other platform in the mix at the moment. So what we would normally do with a client like that is we would sit down and we would really get to understand their brand and their customers and their business. And then we'll come up with creative ways that they can sort of have a piece of the pie and show up on TikTok, but again, in a way that's authentic to them. But that still connects with their customers in a TikTok friendly way.